Did you know that a cute prairie dog can turn into a gruesome cannibal, especially when a lactating female decides to eat the young of other females? Shocking, isn't it? Imagine this adorable creature, usually seen as a symbol of playfulness and innocence, turning into a predator of its own kind. But the prairie dog isn't alone in this surprising behavior. Other animals, ones we usually adore and admire for their seemingly gentle nature, hide similar dark secrets. Stay tuned as we delve into the world of the 10 most lovable animals that can become gruesome cannibals. The seemingly harmless hermit crabs can turn aggressive and attack, even eat their fellow crabs, especially during molting. Now this might come as a shock to you, but it's a harsh reality in the world of these tiny crustaceans. You see, molting is a vulnerable phase for hermit crabs. It's when they shed their exoskeleton to grow a new one. In this period, they become soft, slow, and an easy prey. Other crabs, seizing the opportunity, won't hesitate to turn their brethren into a meal. Imagine, these tiny creatures can become fierce predators in their own way. Tadpoles, the baby frogs, are not as innocent as they seem. They can resort to cannibalism if there aren't better food options available. These little swimmers are opportunistic by nature and will readily turn on their siblings in a bid for survival. In fact, some fathers may even deliver their offspring to areas where they are likely to be eaten. It's a harsh world in the pond, and sometimes the only way to make it to froghood is by eating your way to the top. Who would have thought that these tiny creatures could be capable of such behavior? Hedgehogs, known for their cuteness, hide a dark secret. They might eat their own newborn babies when stressed or scared. Yes, you heard right. These adorable, spiky creatures have a darker side that's rarely talked about. When under extreme stress or fear, hedgehogs might resort to cannibalism, an act that leaves a stark contrast to their usual gentle demeanor. This shocking behavior is a survival tactic, a desperate measure taken in dire circumstances. So, next time you see a hedgehog, remember, it's not always as cute as it seems. Ducklings, the epitome of cuteness, can develop cannibalistic behavior, possibly due to boredom or other factors. Yes, you heard it right. Boredom can lead to some rather unexpected behaviors in the animal kingdom. Our fluffy yellow friends, the ducklings, are no exception. When left with nothing else to do, they might resort to cannibalism. It's a surprising fact that adds a dark twist to their otherwise innocent image. This behavior is not common, but it's a stark reminder of the survival instincts in nature. It's hard to imagine these cute little ones turning into cannibals, isn't it? Domestic cats, both mothers and males, may engage in cannibalism of kittens for various reasons. Now that's a statement that might raise a few eyebrows among our feline-loving friends. But it's important to remember that this behavior is quite rare and is usually driven by extreme circumstances. Cats are known for their strong maternal instincts. However, stress or illness can sometimes lead a mother cat to act in ways that seem contrary to her nature. In such cases, she might consume her own offspring, a horrifying act that is, in fact, a desperate attempt to protect the rest of the litter from potential predators. Male cats, on the other hand, might resort to cannibalism due to territorial disputes or to bring a female back into heat. It's a brutal side of nature that's tough to swallow, especially when it involves our beloved pets. But let's not let this cast a shadow over the many heartwarming moments we share with our feline friends. Cats, like all creatures, are a complex mix of instincts and behaviors, shaped by millions of years of evolution. So, next time when you cuddle with your fluffy friend, remember, they too have a dark side. So, there you have it. The 10 most lovable animals that can surprisingly turn into gruesome cannibals. We've learned some shocking truths today. Even the adorable prairie dogs engage in cannibalism, with lactating females eating the young of others. And who could forget the aggressive hermit crabs? These seemingly peaceful creatures will attack and eat their own kind, particularly during molting. We also discussed the opportunistic tadpoles, who resort to cannibalism when they run out of food options, and the protective frog fathers who paradoxically deliver their offspring to areas where they're likely to be eaten. Then there were the hedgehogs, who, when stressed or scared, may consume their own newborn babies. Such a disturbing thought. And let's not overlook the ducklings, who, out of boredom or other factors, can develop cannibalistic behavior. Lastly, we touched upon domestic cats, both mothers and males, who may engage in cannibalism of kittens for various reasons. In conclusion, these shocking behaviors remind us that the animal kingdom is not as innocent as it seems. Each creature has its own survival strategies, some of which can be pretty gruesome, but that's the fascinating world of nature for you, full of surprises and mysteries that continue to amaze us. Remember, nature has its own strange ways. Please subscribe to Unbelievable Top 10 for more fascinating animal facts.